Hey everyone, it's me, Cheyenne. I recently found out that one of my best friends had someone do her nails. She got them fake. They're like acrylic nails, but they're fake. I'm gonna show you guys how to. These are simple household things that you probably have around your house. First, you're going to need tape. And I hope everyone has this, because if you don't, you're going to need scissors, super glue, a kind of color, like a light pinkish color that kind of looks like the underside of your nail, so that when you put it on your actual nail, it kind of looks like acrylics. Clear nail polish, and if you're going to do a French manicure or something, white, or if you just want to do the tips a different color, you can choose pink, purple, whatever. I've recently looked up some other types of ways to do this, and some people suggest baking soda and clear glue. I tried this. It doesn't look very good, and it doesn't harden the actual tape like super glue does. Super glue makes it actually feel like a real nail, so I kind of like it. Okay, well, I'm going to show you guys how to do this, and this is kind of really weird because I tried this before and I kind of did it wrong, so I have super glue all over my chest. Okay, I'll get that off later. So you're going to take your tape. Oops. Then take your tape. Put it on the finger that you're going to be using, but only at the tip. Kind of like that. Yeah, it's a really long piece of tape, I know. Oh, that's too far. So you just want it on the tip of your fingernail, like this. Yeah, I know you can't really see that, but, and then you're going to want to go and cut off the tape where it meets your skin of your finger, or the nail, whatever you choose, nail preferably, and you take it off, and you reset it to where you cut it, so that where you cut it, you don't need to cut any more off that side. And then you go and you cut off the other side. If it makes it easier, you can take it off and cut it. Okay. And then put back on the tape if you took it off. Make sure it's just on the tip. Hopefully you don't have to do as many times as I did to get it to fit back on right. But then it should look something like that. And you can cut it however you want it. I'm going to be cutting mine, the tip, in a circle shape, like these. I just find it easier for me. You can leave them square, however you want it, it's up to you. Sorry this is taking so long, you guys. I kind of want to get this perfect. Okay. So then, however long you wanted it, I kind of want these short. So then that, and then you're going to take the super glue and go over where the tape meets your finger nail. And just do that. Then you're going to want to go over all the tape with the super glue, so it'll kind of be like shiny, just to make sure that all the glue, the tape is covered. And then if a side is sticking up or it's stuck down to your finger, pick that side up, or if a side is sticking up, push it down to make sure that it completely goes down onto your nail. Then you're going to want to go in behind your nail, right here, or on this one, right behind the nail. You're going to want to put super glue. So you would go behind your nail. See, here's the front of my nail. You're going to go behind it and put super glue so that it strengthens the back. And then it'll probably pop up one of the sides. Just push it back down, it'll be okay. And then let that dry. And then, oh, that's still wet. Okay, and then I already have one super glued and ready so that I didn't have to wait for this to dry. You want to take your kind of light color, like my pink, just go completely all over this. Ooh, I made a hole in this. Okay, just want to go over that a couple times to make it like a kind of fleshy colored look. Yeah, that doesn't really look fleshy, but you can tell it's got the pink. And you're going to let that dry. God, I got super glue all over me. If you don't want to sit here and let it air dry, you can stick it and blow on it, or you can stick it in front of a fan, or I think those are the only two options, because unless you have one of those little hand dryers, which that would be amazing. And if your polish starts to slide around or get messed up, just put more on. And wait for it to dry. Ooh. I'm trying to go really long because I want to see if I can get it over 10 minutes. And if not, I'll just record the second half and upload it and say part 2. So if you want to see the rest, just go there. Well, once it's dried, you would want to put your tip color on. And once you have it, it should look kind of like this, like these. And then you're going to want to take your clear and just go over that so that it makes it shiny. And if you think your nails aren't strong enough, you can always add more super glue to the back. But make sure you add it to the back and make sure you push the nail up, the tape up, so that it's not sticking to your finger. Because if it sticks to your finger when you take it off, it's going to hurt. Believe me. And it's sticking to my finger. Okay, well, I'm going to put a little more on there. Let it dry. Gonna do the same for this one, the one I showed you earlier that I was doing it on. Just put the pink on. Let it dry. Preferably don't shake it because it goes everywhere, unless you want to clean it up. So it's nail polish, so just as however long your nail polish usually takes to dry. Right now I am using a nail polish that I got in a kit from Walmart for Christmas from my family. I don't know the name of it anymore, sorry. But I'm using lilac pink, clear, and looks like just white. Angel white, I think. And so then once the pink dries like this, you're gonna want to go, and however thick you want your color, your tip color, do however thick you want it, just like that. And if it's not completely dry, the pink isn't, it's okay, you can always fix it later. So then it'll look like that. And once that's dried, you go ahead and you put the clear on like I showed you before. But make sure it's dried, because if it's not completely dried, the nail polish will start coming off, and that's not really good. And if you have sort of like what this one has, it has like a little bit of pink on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right here at the tip. Then just go over it until the pink's gone, and then you're good. But yeah, ooh, that's a little too thick. And if it just comes out a little too thick, just go ahead and kind of scrunch it back with your finger. You can always fix the pink later if it's still wet. So kind of like that. Looks really bad right now, but I think I successfully went over 10 minutes. It says that this is over 12 minutes, so hopefully it'll work. But I hope you guys like this. Please let me know if it works out for you, if you need any tips or helps, and if you want me to do any other tutorials. I'm going to be doing a watercolor tutorial here soon, a makeup tutorial, even though I'm not really wearing makeup, and yeah, I think that's about it. I'll also be starting a blog, and the questioning thing. That's basically about it. But see you guys soon. I may be making the blog here in a few days and the tutorial this week. But yeah, have fun. It's officially 1 o'clock in the morning. So hope you guys liked it. Bye.